I just want to ask any of you who wants to share that how was your day and what was the special you did in this day and whether you spent your day constructively or not. Nirupam Mukherjee, I've sent you the unmute request. If you can share with
Yes,
me.
ma'am.
Yes. So how was your day, Nirupam?
Yes, ma'am. It was nice. I have sometime I completed my some incomplete work also, and today I given it also that
Oh, very nice,
which
very
was
nice.
logging for many days.
Okay, so very good. So what Nirottam is saying that Nirupam Mukherjee. So Nirupam is saying that I have completed some pending work and that is giving me feel good factor. Right? So when you do something that makes you feel good. Okay, Harinam. I've sent you unmute request. Harinam. Harinam, you want to say something? I've sent you the unmute request. Okay, no problem. Okay. So we will take more sharing later on. Later on, we will take more sharing. So now let us start the session. So the session goes like this. Okay. So this is for the students, and I'm Dr. Nivedita Ganguli. I'm your psychologist, your friend. So we are conducting this session, and this session is getting popular, and many students are getting benefited out of it. So that's a very good news because entire team is working on this. Okay, so there are certain messages also coming. I'll read through the messages. Okay, later on. So the Bhagavad Gita shlok, beautiful Bhagavad Gita shlok with why we need to manage our anger. And then I will tell you how we can manage our anger. Okay. क्रोधात् भवति सम्मोहस् सम्मोहात् स्मृतिविभ्रमः स्मृतिभ्रंशात् बुद्धिनाशो बुद्धिनाशात् प्रणश्यति. Beautiful shlok with beautiful learning. Now, this shlok says that krodhat, it means that through anger, what happens? What anger gives rise to? Sammoha. Sammoha means our judgment, our decision making that gets clouded, that gets blurred. Right? So, when we are in anger, we cannot take right decision. Our judgment gets blurred, and therefore, our decision becomes wrong. Then what will happen if decision gets wrong, if our decision gets blurred? Then what will happen? It is saying that if that happens, smriti branshat, if that judgment gets blurred, then what will happen? Krodhat bhavati sammoha, that is clouding of judgment. Sammohat smriti vibhramaha. So with sammoha, that is clouding of the judgment, what will happen? Smriti brinsha, there will be, it will affect your memory. See, now it's the examination timer. So we need to make memory our friend. है ना, दोस्त बनाना है ना अपने memory को. So if the memory is not supporting us, that means the memory will be our enemy, right? So what happens in anger, that our memory gets affected. So there are many people, you will say, since childhood they get angry. When they become adult, they have children, they get angry, they frequently छोटी छोटी बात पे उनको गुस्सा आ जाता है. Those people, their memory loss occurs during the old age. तो इसलिए हमें थोड़ा सा ध्यान देना पड़ेगा, because what will happen if we are getting angry, then our memory will be affected. Clouding judgment, with clouding judgment, what will happen? Our memory will get affected, and when our memory will get affected, then what will happen? Buddhi nasho, our intelligence will get affected. Now we need, if we are not supported by intelligence, how can we learn? How can we learn in our with our how can we learn our answers? So we need our intelligence to help us to learn the answer. So, and what happens if our intelligence gets affected? So, it's saying that pranashyati, that means that destruction, complete destruction. That is, our life is ruined. Now, how can we, what should we do now? What should we do now to deal with our anger? So, rather than focusing on the things which you don't like, focus and appreciate the things which you like. So when you, out of 10 things, when, hmm, so, okay, so I'm getting this message that I'm in 12th standard right now, will be giving board exam. I'm pretty nervous, even though I'm ready, but that board give me some terrible feeling. This is what we are going to talk today. We know that your examination is there, so we are going to cover this point, and I'm so happy that 12th class student has joined, because these the entire month till your exam will be over, we will be covering on this topic, how to deal with your exam. So today's session is also on how to deal with your exam. Okay. Okay, so it's a beautiful, beautiful message and very good expression. I'm not taking the name because it's sent as private message. Okay, now see, uh, this is about that when we are in calm state of mind. Suppose what to practice first examination mein? When your mother is serving food, accept food with joy and smile, because when you appreciate somebody's effort, the universe, God, will appreciate your effort and give you the benefit of your effort. But if you don't appreciate others' effort, then universe or God will also not appreciate your effort. Right? So this is that. And whenever you are feeling angry, convert your anger into compassion. कोई बात नहीं ना, इतना तो काम करती है मम्मी, या फिर भाई ने आके पेंसिल लेके भाग गया, सो थैंक गॉड आई हैव दिस चुलबुला भाई, सो स्वीट, है ना? So you can convert your anger into appreciation and compassion and understanding. Once you do that, your heart will not be filled with any kind of anger. So you can focus on what you can see positive in any situation. If any situation is negative for you, just search out that what can I learn from this session. Okay, so now your riddle time. At night, they come without being fetched. By day, they are lost without being stolen. रात को ऐसे ही आ जाते हैं, without being fetched, you cannot catch it, right? And without your permission, this enters, right? These two enter without your permission. So who are we? Tell me two things. Who are we? Okay, stars, very good. Dream, very good. Moons and stars, dream, okay. Very nice answers. I'm very happy that most of you are giving dreams. Okay, great. Dreams in YouTube also getting many answers, dreams. Okay, now the answer is, so I'll tell you, because today's answer, what we are focusing on, examination. So today's answer is doubts and fear. So it comes in your mind without your permission, isn't it? Doubts and fear. And when it comes, generally you will see these doubts coming, entering your mind at night. Therefore, earlier grandparents used to say that early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Why healthy, wealthy, and wise? Because when you are sleeping early, so these doubts and fears were not getting the opportunity to enter within your mind unnecessarily. So those who sleep early, latest by 10 o'clock, latest at the most by 11, not after that. So those children's, those students' memory will be helping them, because at night those doubts and fear will not The earlier you sleep, the better your energy and memory function will be there the next day. Right? Okay. So sleep is very important. Now, so by the morning, what happens when you're waking up in the morning? These doubts and fear, they vanish. Okay. So now, let me tell you one amazing fact. Dubai municipality inaugurated first library, that was the beach library. It was inaugurated on Kite Beach, Dubai. So you see that it allowed the beach goers to enjoy the fun of the water. At the same time, they could enjoy the books. Now, see, the student who shared with me about examination fear, right? So now what is this examination fear? Because since childhood we have been conditioned like this. Examination मतलब डरो. एग्जाम आ रहा है, टेंशन नहीं हो रही है तुझे. So we keep on listening to everywhere around us. We keep on listening. Exam means fear, exam means fear, exam means fear. How exam means fear? Exam means fun, like this beach library. Think about that exam is fun, and I am going to focus on completion of my syllabus rather than focusing on this word exam, because exam mein hota kya hai? It is a hall, it is a room where I will go. There will be a comfortable chair table for me. I will sit with my lovely pencil box, and I will be carrying all my things, which we will be taking some episode on how to go for the examination hall, especially for the board students. So you will go over there and you will write. So you will write what you have learnt. That's it. That's examination. क्या हो गया if you are not able to complete one or two answers over there, you were not able to attempt, because in 3 hours you are giving your best. So the focus should not be on the word examination, rather it should be on fun, learning with fun from today onwards. So what is learning with fun? When you open a book, right? When you open a book, when you read like this, recently, then what happens? Then you are not learning with fun how your memory will support you. But when you learn in such a way, you keep a small slate in front of you, right? Small slate and chalk in front of you, and you explain the concept to yourself. Write small words and explain the concept to yourself as if you are a teacher. See your confidence level, how your confidence level will increase and shoot up. Right? So this is, you will be reading like this, and you will want that you yourself, even the word boring will come and be scared of you and run away. Isn't it? बोरियत भी आपसे डरने लगेगा. Isn't it? If you read like this. So, how we are supposed to read? We are supposed to study with that energy, with that enthusiasm, with that feeling that I am teacher for myself. And when you become teacher for yourself, your concept clarity increases. Okay, fine. Okay, now the story. Now coming to the story. This is a beautiful story of Krishna and Balram. Once Krishna and Balram were going in the forest. It was dark in the evening. Then what happened? Krishna said that Balram Bhaiya, we need to sit now. We need to spend the entire night over here, because if we enter more into the forest, so there might be risk. So right now, maybe we should be over here. Okay. And Balram said, yes, Krishna, I think you are absolutely right. Okay. So what happened? Now what happened that, okay, hmm, now what happened that they thought that entire night one has to wake, right? Keep waking for their safety. So they thought that, okay, they were planning, huh? What to do? Shall we both wake up the entire night? Then Balram said that why it's not required for both of us to like keep waking up. So do one thing, Krishna. You sleep first. I will guard and protect you. And then after the midnight, I will wake you up and you protect me. Krishna said, very fine, very good. Then what happened? That Krishna slept. And they were so tired, na? Krishna, when you are very tired, when you do physical exercise, when you walk a lot, when you do cycling, so your body is so tired and you get so fresh sleep. है ना? Therefore, it is said not to do some exercise during the examination, right? At least 20 minutes of good exercise. So what happened that Krishna slept? Balram was waking up. After some time, Balram could see a strange figure like a demon coming in front of him. And like his body was so huge, he was scared. And the moment he was scared, the demon's size grew bigger. And Balram was even more scared. And when he was even more scared, the demon's size became even more bigger. Oh God, Balram thought, what shall I do? Now though I will also die and Krishna will also die. And demon said, the moment he thought this, the demon's size huge. Now Balram could not tolerate. He screamed, Krishna! And he fainted. Though Krishna woke up with this sound, with this scream, Krishna saw Balram is sleeping. Acha, acha, he must have shouted my name and he was so tired that by shouting my name only, screaming my name only, he slept. So Krishna was sitting and that same demon appeared in front of him. Huge demon, huh? So now what happened? Krishna asked, who are you? Why you have come over here? Demon thought that what is this? This boy is not scared of me. So the demon tried to increase his body size. And Krishna said again calmly, what do you want, Baba? Tell me now. And a remarkable thing happened. The demon's size decreased. And then also Krishna asked that, come on, tell me what do you want? I'll help you. The demon thought that I have come to scare this boy, little boy, and he is telling he will help me. The demon's size again became even more smaller, okay? Then what happened? Krishna said, come, tell me, Baba, sit over here and tell me what do you want. Demon's size became so small that he took the demon. Don't worry, demon, why you are so scared? See, Krishna is telling the demon, why you are so scared, don't worry. So he took his dhoti ka jo kapda hota hai, he took that cloth and he took that demon and told that demon, don't worry, I'll keep you over here with me. Don't be scared. And he tied the demon like this. Where is the demon? Over here. Now it became morning. And then Krishna told Balram, Balram, get up, get up. You are yet sleeping. We have to go forward. Now what happened? Balram woke up and told that Krishna, Krishna, you know what happened? At night there was a demon who had come. So Krishna said, yes, was it? Was this demon like this? This was the demon? And Balram said, yes, but this size was huge. So Krishna said that when you will be scared of anything, na, the size will become bigger and result will be fainting. You fainted because of your fear. So never have fear of anything. Right? So what is the learning from this story? What is the beautiful learning from this story? So let us connect it with our examination. Okay. So examination, when we have a fear of the examination, then what happens? When we have fear of the examination, then what happens? The fear grows bigger. And what we will say? Oh God, if I forget. So fear will bring various thoughts of fear, one after the other, one after the other. And the more the fear thought comes in, the fear demon size increases. The demon size of the fear increases. So the fear will say, yes, very good, Rashi. You are absolutely right. That don't have fear. Work hard but never fear. Very good. Yes, absolutely right. Absolutely right. So now what is the main learning from it? That during the examination, whenever one thought of fear is attacking you, that what if I forget? This is the greatest fear. Then just look into your, calm yourself down, take deep breath and say that, okay, fine, I have studied this. Make a list of the content that you have already completed. Tick mark all of them and say that, wow, I have studied so much. Why to fear? I have completed my syllabus so well. And the portion which is left, I will just go through, pick up the points, and I will read it. And I can certainly do it very nicely. Right? So, this is how we can deal with our examination fear, not to allow that one thought to convert into 10 thoughts. When it is one thought, attack it, hammer it, beat it, love it, whatever you can do so that it doesn't convert into a second thought. Do whatever you can do. So, whoever has fear, any kind of fear, you can use this strategy and you will see that it will be so very helpful in your life. Now, I'll share you one interesting experiment that is called Little Albert experiment that was done in 1920 by John Watson Rayner at Johns Hopkins University. Now, in that, what happened? Albert was a little boy. In front of that boy, a rat was placed, white color, soft toy. It was looking so beautiful, so soft. The Albert went to touch that rat and was not at all scared of that rat. Now, what this experimenters did, although this experiment was considered as unethical and such kind of experiment was stopped, that nobody can do such kind of experiment because these were unethical experiments. So now it has been stopped. But earlier this was done in 1920, long back. Now what happened that this Albert, what he did, he when the moment he was going to approach to the rat, the experimenter, what the experimenter do? He rang a huge bell, right? A loud sound was produced by striking a steel bar with a hammer. Tung! And Albert was very scared. The moment Albert was scared, he went away from that rat. That's the rat whom he considered to be the friend. Second time, he thought that fine, the sound was somewhere, maybe coincidental. Again, he went towards the rat. Again, dum! Again, what happened? Again, Albert got scared. Now, when this was repeated, the Albert grew fear towards the rat permanently. Now, no bell was required. The moment that rat came in front of Albert, he started crying, ah, take me away from this, rat. Okay. So what happened? That without bell also, Albert got scared of rat. What caused this association of fear? The bell. Similarly, in our mind, we continuously keep on saying, exam means darauna, exam means pressure, exam means stress. Exam means now converted. Exam means happiness. Exam means joy. Exam means performance. And I'll give my best performance. So when you do that, you will see that you will keep on enjoying your examination. So here where my class ends. And now, if anybody can share something related to today's program, today's entire whatever you felt was good for you, if you want to share to everyone over here, I'll be very happy. So you can raise your hand. Yes, Abira, I've unmuted you. I've sent you a request. Anybody else who wants to share? Hmm. Lavanya. Lavanya, I've sent you a request. Lavanya, I've sent you a request.
Yes, ma'am. The thing that I liked the most about this meeting was that it told us to not be afraid of exam, which I think is the problem of most of the children, even me, because I'm like very scared of exam. It always gets me nervous. And in PA it would happen the same. In one of the exam, I got really anxious, and then the entire paper went really bad, and the grades were very bad, and then my parents were also really like sad at me, disappointed at me, and now I think that fear is like really a biggest enemy of us, and this really helped me to know that we should always fight our fears.
Very good, Lavanya. It's so beautiful. And you are so good in expression. I loved your expression. Okay, so now Aditya. Aditya is the last person because we don't have that much of time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And the thing that I like most about this session is that whenever I go to the exams, before the exams, I feel like a little bit anxious that I might not get this or that. But when I actually sit, but I feel very confident while writing, and it feels very nice, and I really like that about it. So this session taught me a lot about not being anxious in exams and focusing more on how fun it can be rather than being so scared of this.
So beautiful expression. I won't be able to take many because our time is already over. So I am reading some of the messages by the students who have written. The student Satvik. Satvik has written the story was very nice, ma'am. And so good that you like the story, and I'm sure that you will be you will be following this and be happy while going to the exam. So now all these students will be going to the exam like this. They will be carrying their things. Okay, you all will be carrying your things, okay, your bag, and you will go with a smile, standing tall, straight, and you will be going with confidence, entering with confidence, and there will be a smile on your face. So everybody will say that, अरे क्या हो गया इसके एग्जाम है भी या नहीं. So you will change the perception of the world that examination is to enjoy. And when we enjoy something, we do our best. We cannot do our best with fear, but we can do our best by enjoying something. When your mother loves enjoying cooking, that food is the best to taste, isn't it? And when she prepares with fear or anger, it will be horrible. So enjoy your exam. So exam is a fun. Exam is a phase of life, beautiful phase of our life. Okay? Thank you so much.